here we go. We have Shadow Milk Cookie, our latest beast cookie for the 4th anniversary update, and he is going to be a magic middle. Let's go into this. 11-second cooldown with the skill name called Act 1 Live. But let you guys know, if you guys actually check this, Shadow Milk Cookie, it naturally has a 2-second start, and if you have a full-on Swift Chocolate, you can get it up to 1-second start as well.
Okay, so before we get back into the video, I do want to thank the sponsor of today's video, and that is going to be LD Player. So just like always, I've been using LD Player for the longest time now for this channel, playing Cookie Run Kingdom, and it is the best emulator that I have used, allowing me to play not only Cookie Run Kingdom but other Android games that are going to be available inside of the Google Play Store. LD Player is amazing, guys. It is the absolute best emulator that I have used without any problems so far. Their support is definitely amazing as well. They try to fix any problems that come up right away, especially for Cookie Run Kingdom. But if you guys want to use the emulator like myself and play on your PC, then click the link down in the description and download LD Player and try it out yourself and enjoy your Cookie Run Kingdom gameplay on your computer.
So I'm actually not going to read all of this because there's just so much, but just know that he is going to attack the enemy with the lowest max HP. And then also here, if you guys look at this, Shadow Milk Cookie, when he is defeated, he will assume his shadow form and he will summon his puppet to fool the enemies and retreat to other realm where he will gain power of deceit. The shadow form effect will last until the puppets are defeated. All right, so there is going to be that. Also, he has a Eye of Truth, and then it also will turn into Eye of Deceit, all right, after he gets the power of deceit as well. All right, so there's a lot of different things, but let's look at this here, guys. Max HP plus 30%. Damage is going to decrease by 35% with debuff resist plus 35%. Not too sure exactly what the damage minus 35% means. Doesn't mean he deals less damage, he takes less damage, but there is that. All right, let's look at the puppet show. Here we go, guys. Damage resist plus 35% while casting, and HP shield is going to be 35% while casting as well. Puppet show applies shackles and curse. Damage plus 25% for 5 seconds, not affected by debuff resist. Puppet show target damage cookies is going to be 12.5% of max HP every 0.25 seconds for 3.75 seconds. And the damage to others is going to be 53.6% of attack, ignoring 40% of damage resist. So this one is going to be based on max HP. This one is just based on the attack of Shadow Milk. All right, area damage is going to be 291.1% of attack every 0.75 second for 3 seconds. Ignores 40% of damage resist, which is going to be around that target cookie. And then this one is going to be grand finale damage to cookies. True damage proportional to 12% of max HP plus 415.8% of attack. And to others, it's just going to be 135.9% of attack. This one is going to be area damage. All right, 1,670.9% of attack, ignoring 40% of damage resist. So not only are you doing like insane amount of damage to one particular cookie, you're doing insane damage to like area as well. And the finale extra damage is going to be 35% of attack for every 1% of max HP lost by soul phantoms, ignores 40% of damage resist, and it is going to be capped at 1,500% of attack. That is absolutely insane. And to let you guys know right here, the soul phantom is going to be created if that particular cookie that he used a skill on dies before the skill ends, and it's going to just deal more damage, based on the amount of HP the Soul Phantom loses. Taint is a new debuff that Shadow Milk Cookie is going to bring to the table. Dealt damage is going to decrease by 30%, plus buff strength is going to decrease by 30%, plus debuff strength plus 50% for 15 seconds, stacks up to 1 time. All right, Shadow Form. When defeated, assumes Shadow Form that makes him immortal and invulnerable for 5.2 seconds and activates Power of Deceit. 5.2 seconds, that's insanely long. Puppet, taunt plus 8 hit shield, blocking 50 hits. 50? That is way too long, bro. Power of Deceit, max HP plus 55%, damage resist plus 40%, indirect damage resist 75%. Not only do you get extra damage resist and make him just harder to kill or be killed, You have indirect damage resist. That's crazy. Eye of Truth. Truth is going to stack one time every 14 debuffs received by the team, times 1 for each activation of Shadow Milk Cookie's skill. Eye of Truth trigger at 4 stacks of Truth. Eye of Truth removes all debuff from the team. Damage dealt by Shadow Milk Cookie increases by 21.5%. Damage received, however, increased by 1.5%. HP shield blocking, 17.5% damage for 15 seconds. Dude, that is a worthy trade. If you're taking 1.5% extra damage, but dealing 21.5% more damage, you'll take that trade any day. Eye of Deceit, if you get the power of Deceit, Truth stack is gonna be applied every 3 seconds. Damage, deal 702.4% of attack, ignoring 30% of damage resist. I believe the Eye of Deceit is going to be making him take less damage, so 37.3% less damage. And then we have resets the duration of taint, and it also self-heals 67.1% of attack. Bro, how broken is this guy? This guy just gonna shred everybody. So there you guys go. 1 second cooldown with the full Swift Chocolate. All right, and then we are gonna go with the do I have a damage resist bypass? As of right now, I'll just use this, but just know that he does not have an element. All right, let's go. And let's look at this effect here. So we have the Eye of Truth right there. Okay, and boom, dude, he deals some insane base attack damage as well. All right, let's just look at this. The Eye of Truth, sadly, is not going to be activated most likely in this run of the PvE run. Maybe I can do it in the like arena, but... And boom, 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 boom. Wow. That did a lot of damage, bro. That's the puppet show, right? Oh my gosh. He's gonna be insane in just regular world exploration too, man. I would just go into the defense side and then I would just test it out here. We'll put Shadow Milk, Mystic Flower, and then we'll just like try to heal this guy as much as possible. And just see like what kind of craziness this guy's gonna do. And he could die too, technically, right? Technically. All right, so this one I'm gonna actually go and use the Swift Chocolate, yep, just to spam the ability. All right, so it just absolutely destroyed. Like that 1 second start is so fast too, because you start from here and you're still able to use the skill. Look at Mystic Flower. Dude, did you see that Mystic Flower damage at the very end? That is crazy. Just the area damage. Boom. Oh my gosh. Wait. Come on. I want to see Shadow Milk go into the puppet show. Can I see it happen? Oh, there we go. There we go. That's the puppet right there. So for 5.2 seconds, he turns into that, and then he's able to, man, just he has that shield. He's goated. This guy's goated. He healed 2 million, almost 3 million. Let's try it. Okay. Damn, Golden Cheese just explodes. Oh, but dang. They are gone, bro. Because the healers just absolutely get obliterated by Shadow Milk, dude. You gotta realize Golden Cheese is 4-star promotion with 2-star ascension. Shadow Milk is 0. And Golden Cheese took 2 revives. Alright, here we go, guys. Level 90 of everything now. Okay, this was the old comp previous season. This is a new comp that somebody is using right now. So let's see how this goes. 0-star Shadow Milk. Here we go. So I am not too sure what the build the other person is using, but right now, currently for this build, I am using a 1-second star Shadow Milk cookie, as you guys can see. All right, and we have the vial for the Golden Cheese revive, which we were able to use. Okay, and we have the shield, and wow, dude, after the 1 minute mark, they just explode. Especially because Shadow Milk Cookie's damage is not in the front, it's just everywhere, right? Oh my gosh. Oh, actually, though, this time around, Burning Spice and Wind Archer did do the most damage, but we had 11 million coming out from Shadow Milk. But one other thing is Shadow Milk didn't die, so we didn't get to try and use the Eye of Deceit. Yeah, 0-star too, right? So keep that in mind. All right. Did Latte get to like properly do it, or it's because of Shadow Milk, Lattes didn't work out properly? Okay. Do we still win? Dude, we might actually still win this. Yeah, we do win it. That's crazy, dude. Shadow Milk still has a revive. 12 million damage. My goodness gracious. All right, well, it's simple. Shadow Milk Cookie is absolutely busted. Going to have, I think in my opinion now, we're going to probably get rid of Mystic Flower. I think people are trying to go back into Snapdragon because Snapdragon does not die. And we won't have Mystic Flower like dying in the first second without being able to use skill. And just focus on burst damage. Of course, we'll have to test out more teams and things like that, but there's so many things going on for this guy, and I gotta say, man, he is just doing so much damage. As a 0-star promotion right now compared to the other ones, just so much damage. Definitely going to be focused on PvP, but can be used in other things as well. I mean, he just does so much damage in general. I'm just curious to see like what this damage minus 35% mean. Does he mean he takes less damage and things like that? But yeah, there's just so much in this kit, man. The more and more I read it, the more and more you just be like, this guy is just insane. All right, so I guess the only thing to do now is just to promote him one time that I have, and then we just go and just put him up for hire. All right, put him up for hire. We'll just we'll put this, and then we put him up for hire. All right, so I'll put this up for hire like that. Boom, there you guys go. If you guys are my friend, you can go and try and use it, right? But man, that will be. This guy's just insane, dude. This guy's just insane. Go and pull him if you can. Good luck to all of you guys. You guys definitely want to pull this guy while he's available. I mean, I think the only counter that real counter he's gonna have later down the line is gonna be Pure Vanilla Awakened. We'll see how that turns out too.